getting on. The Lord is nearer. The Lord is nearer. Yes, He must be nearer. Things sometimes are rough. Dirty gets so tough. We never get enough. The Lord is nearer. He must be nearer. What we are gonna do? Money can't help you. Rich man are feeling too. The Lord is nearer. He must be nearer. Oh yeah.
Yes, greetings, we're there with you. Things and times, yeah, we're there with you. We want to unravel a few things and validate some things and then set a standard. Okay. Greetings to everyone.
Behold, thou put enough pleasantity for I and I brethren to dwell together in unity and love. And this is a message from above. So in the natty in there, we say we in the natty go in there, right in there, right in there. Equality and justice stand for all. And we know that Satan's kingdom gonna fall. We gotta stand tall. In a Babylon, I and I to stand tall. Righteousness exalts the nation, but sin is a reproach unto anyone, as I would say. So believe up, Jaman, in a...
Oh, excuse me. Over here on this station, we play classical reggae music. When I jump out and play around and try to assimilate and accommodate, no. We are original. We play hometown classical reggae music, the art of African liberated feelings. See? So we don't compromise with anything, and we don't interfere more than mixed down. We don't lack contentment. We love what our brothers and sisters have been doing over and over the years. See? And we dislike people who interfere. See? We do. We don't like them. We don't know them and we don't like them. And the ones who we know, we make them know, say we don't like them. We don't like their habits. We don't like their assimilation. And we don't like their changes. We don't like nothing about it. You understand? Because we're authentic.
Behold, thou put enough pleasantity for I and I brethren to dwell together in unity and love. And this is a message from above. So in the natty in there, we say we in the natty go in there, right in there, right in there. Equality and justice stand for all. And we know that Satan's kingdom gonna fall. We gotta stand tall. In a Babylon, I and I to stand tall. Righteousness exalts the nation, but sin is a reproach unto anyone, as I would say. So believe up, Jaman, in a Babylon. So me say, if you hold up your head, Jaman, down in a Babylon. Live up, Jaman, me say, live up, Jaman. Me say, if you hold up your head, Jaman, down in a Babylon. Give thanks and praise for days and days and extra days. and to the kings of kings and the lords of lords. For the conquering the lion of the tribe of Judah, the elect of Jah, ever living Jah, earth's rightful ruler.
Yeah, and he said nothing about King James, whoever that is. Come here, son. Come teach. A special request to them youth that call themselves Hebrews and whatever. See? Special request to Uno. Listen good, man. You think say we just come behind own? Hey, yo, we set the pace and set the standard long time. Learn from us and have some respect. Not aspect, you know, respect.
Before I go, school children, who are your family? Tell me, I want to know. Tell me before I go.
Listen.
We all Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Isaac, George, Zebulun, Daniel.
Yeah, you see, yesterday when I just come out with somebody who I get some money from government, see? And then when I start listening to things, and one of the things that them try telling you, not try, they have told you all that you're not Africans. Oh gosh, man. And then you look upon yourself and you don't turn around and question them. That's the first problem with that symbolism, that you're not Africans. Then them tell you, see, you have to deal with Hispanics, this, that, and the other. Another cloud. Huh? Another cloud. And then you become boisterous and arrogant about yourselves. And then 1 year, near 2 years down the road, which tried to show that they weren't following Dr. York, when I just come now with the chart. With the chart. But then when they don't have, your teachers do not have the common courtesy and respect for education and information by giving you all the application, which was who Israel is, or who Israel was, and what's the term of Israel. So then people are seeing you on the street with these names, but you can't validate and explain the names. Then it took you all 9 months, little more, some of you, to start telling people about Judah. And when I stop there, and then I go to the 12, neither do you explain Israel. Confusion again. So now we've got all these young people that were convicts, and some are still convicts, but on probation. This is America, me attack. See? But on probation, you got something to really control your attitudes, your emotions, and so forth outside in society. But are they helping you to build life? Are they helping you out to develop a way of life which is sustainable in the society to which you're living within, your surrounding environments, and then develop a family? But first, look at how you're going to facilitate your careers. What's your aspiration in terms of life? Do you require going back to school? Do you require going to college? Or do you require going to skill programs? There's going to be a problem soon. And then what about your attitudes? Which family is going to accept you to having their daughter. And how are you going to go about raising a family, developing a family? The attitude stinks, man. Right? And then when you take the garments off, and then you have to put on what I would call regular clothes, what says you now? So it's the costumes and the rhetoric. And the Hispanics is not going to take you anywhere. Because the very Hispanics, they're not consumers. You are. And really, you don't have no money. So there's nothing for you to consume. You just receive. You're do-bodies. And when the state feel that they can't see any prosperity of this amount of money that they're putting out there, you're in the wilderness again. Because you are in the wilderness already, African Americans. But because you've undertaken this measure of your Hebrew Israelites, blah, 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 you'll be in the wilderness. And then there'll be internal strife. I'm not wishing for it. That's what has happened. And it will continue to happen because there's no foundation. And your leadership don't look for a solution for life. You know? Solution for life, because they're not leaders. They're hustlers. They're hustlers. They're educated hustlers because many of them were ex-police and army officials, etc. So they know society. They know how to position themselves in society. And they know how to work with the agencies because that's what they work. That's who's employed them. That's who's employed them. This is not mischief making. This is factual. The nation don't even look at you because they know where you're coming from. And neither do you mess with them because you're being told. So it would have been good for us to see that there is some kind of unification, some kind of merger, but you're all light years apart. One has the message for the black man, and the other one is telling you about Hebrews. And why you're the chosen ones. But yet still you're not Africans. And some of you are taught to dismiss the fact that your foreparents were captured people, brought to North and South and the Caribbeans and the European countries as slaves. You dismiss that. But your best friend from jail has been Hispanics. And they're not really your friend, but they're the toughest, one of the toughest. One of the toughest, if not the toughest. The only difference between you and them that we can see from the outside is that you all play gridiron football. And some of you are out there playing the football, and then you're still locked down. It's sad. It's sad. The evils that men do. And I said all of that because it shows so much disrespect to Islam and the Quran. So much disrespect. I tell you. Not good. And the ladies, come here.
Believe me, baby.
What a song.
Oh, Lord, it's funny that way. Yeah. Love is kind of funny that way. Believe me, baby. Oh, Lord, it's funny that way. Yeah. Hallelujah. 'Cause one day you have it all, the next day you know. How can you lose something, baby, that you didn't have? Same as you think about to blow your mind. So to realize this, you can't turn back the hand of time. Oh, love is funny that way, yeah. Believe me, baby, good God, oh, love is really kind of funny that way. Now. Love is kind of funny that way, yeah. Baby. Oh, love is funny that way, yeah.
Easy, mommy, easy. Settle, daddy. Take me to see
Love is funny, yeah.
Miss you, man. Miss you. Sing, brother.
I know you turn me loose, so my love so strong. I love like my pony will last so long. Just put your arms around me and hold me close. You will realize this, that my love is so strong now. Oh, love is funny that way, yeah.
Yes, daddy. Take me to see you, man.
Good God, oh, love is funny that way, yeah. Now. Love is kind of funny that way, yeah. Baby. Oh, love is funny that way, now. Baby.
A thing called Proper Things, man. Serious thing and a classics over here. Come here. Yeah, so we are say condolences to Metro's family. I think I said that before, but may I say it again? Why? Because Metro was one of the, I think, Safi family, Moody's. You understand me? So here we go. Classics, hometown classics, man. Come here. And Quaker City, up there, Birmingham strong, old tight man. And now you can play them, And we down here play them. And Metro introduce them. So hold yourself. You and Christopher, stop it. Harry Moody!
Push me in the corner. Push me in the corner.
A million pound sound listener.
Push me in the corner. Yeah, it's alright. When I'm all alone, with no one of my own.
Yo, Salad Poet, think say we forget you, man. And Neville the Enchanter and Sir Big, stop it. And Federal, come here, man.
Push me in the corner.
mighty, mighty, mighty Sir Franco. Oh, gosh, man.
Push me in the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
Push me in the corner.
baby.
Push me in the corner. Yeah, it's alright. When I'm all alone
Classics, you know.
with no one of my own,
Classics.
they push me in the corner. Yeah,
It's alright,
it's
it's alright.
alright.
Ah.
Now I'm on the Broadway, riding in the hallway. They gather around me. Yeah, it's alright.
Could you imagine a docile people that didn't know any language outside of where we come from? And yet still, we can't really tell anybody how many years it take us, you know, how many centuries it take us, you know, to comprehend what these people that had us were doing and saying. Oh, what they were doing, but what they were saying. And then to know that those people had something called Latin. So we were in a real problem. And we were not allowed to speak to one another. Because when them find so that we can communicate, yo, them separate we. And if them find so that there's so much of us that can do that, oh gosh, man, we're in trouble. Some lost them tongue. Big problems. So my point is that whole evolution and trial and error and fight. And then we got to this level where we start to speak to one another. And then we start composing, what them call composing, you know, what them call instruments, and then applying words to them. Yo, you have to give Jack his jacket because we come a long way. We come a long way and we've accomplished a lot. And what we've been doing is making ourselves comfortable. Yeah, you people out there that have a bad mouth about us, we were making ourselves and still are making ourselves feel comfortable. Nobody else not come do that for we. And we weren't looking for that. You understand? Our ancestors back home did not come with their spears and swords and everything else to release us from the torment and the tyranny and the maltreatment. No, they didn't, and they still haven't done so. So in these protest songs, we're reminding them, informing them that we remember where we came from. And we're trying to wake them up to say, yo, acknowledge us. That's what we've been doing. And then we have to take a start and say, yo, you know what? We have to deal with the internal. Because the external now work. But we don't give up on it. You see? So the internal give you all these type of sounds. So hear what now. Come again. Yeah, we learned, you know. And many of us didn't never go to school. Could you imagine? Many of us, whatever them call school, we weren't permitted in these places. So it's about what we call word sound. The power is when we start playing the drum. But the word sound is when we are listening to what they're saying and try to comprehend what they're saying and then make sense of that by writing it down, scribing it the best way we felt possible. You understand? So this is what the accomplishment has been. So listen this song here now. Come here, Star. Come up. Hey, mommy, man. Just hold him, squeeze him. Don't make him move. Squeeze him. Listen.
I can see your reflection.
Yeah, we created an environment, a social, cultural environment for ourselves. No textbook. You understand? No social science. No interfering from people who don't look like we. This is our spiritual contribution to ourselves. Yes, things are a joke, a serious thing. Stop criticizing what you don't know nothing about. Come here, and you're not willing, not just to investigate, you're not willing to humbly appreciate. Hey, stop it. Be baba. Hold him, mommy, hold him, don't let him go. Mighty Corner Crucial Candle.
Here in my direction,
What a satisfaction.
I can see your reflection. Across the street, across the way,
Listen.
it glows. Just like a mirror, it seems to show.
And you know the sweetest thing is? We taught ourselves, and we corrected ourselves, and we advanced ourselves. You understand? Seriously, 'cause a lot of our songs, we have tenor and antenna. See? And we get harmony. See? So, could you imagine? We never go to school, and we taught ourselves all of this, And where is it coming from? Our souls. And where is it coming from? The unification of our souls. Because we had to cooperate. We're excellent once you leave us alone. And once we stop minding your business and just stick to us, we're beautiful. You understand? And that's what a lot of people in the world despise about us. Because they know that we haven't forgotten where we come from. So what's the possibility of us excelling in science and technology and still have this memory? They say, yo, can't afford that. That's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of us. And that's what I'm going to teach until I die. You are afraid of us, and especially us who've embraced Al-Islam as a way of life, and we're living it. Not salam alaikum. No, we're living it. You're more afraid of us than anything. Even your shadow, you're frightened. I tell you. And make people believe, say that when you hear somebody say, Allahu Akbar, you're trembling. You're trembling because when you look around, you're thinking that that person is African. And that makes you don't sleep right. I'm telling you. And now our brothers are saying, what's Palestine got to do with us? Palestine have a lot to do with us because it's humanity. I'm telling you. And it's the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Aqsa, that we will defend. Rest assured, we will defend. People! Yo, mommy, hold him, man, hold him. Don't make him get away.
Here in my direction, I can see your reflection. Across the street, across the way, it flows. Just like a mirror, it seems to show. Heaven, I'm praying, 'cause if it shows too long, I might not know where I'm going. Oh, heaven, help me, oh, 'cause I don't want to go. Oh, baby, this is my confession to you. Oh, darling, that I want you to know. Oh, baby,
I tell you, man, for we cousin that, you know, I play. Come here, listen here. Come here, come closer.
Sing! Don't get weary, little girl, don't get weary. You're getting weary, little girl, don't get weary. You pick yourself up from off the ground, for this is no time to lie around. If he says he loves you, stick around. Why you gonna put him down?
As folks may say,
don't get weary, little girl, don't get weary.
And don't be late for my show.
You're getting weary, little girl, don't get weary.
As your mama would tell you,
1,000 times or more.
I wanna see you
told me you really love him so. You want the whole wide world to know that you never let him go. Don't get weary,
girl, don't
little girl, don't get weary.
Stick around and be no clown.
You're getting weary, little girl, don't get weary.
After all, I'm the one who's putting it down.
Yeah.
Baby, doobie-dee-doo, doobie-dee-doobie-dee. Lion song, Zion song.
1,000 times or more.
Wanna make the whole wide world
told
know.
me you really love him so. You want the whole wide world to know that you never let him go.
Could never.
Don't get weary, little
Don't be late,
girl.
baby.
Don't get weary. Don't get weary, little girl. Don't get weary. Yeah. You're getting weary, little
I love the girl
girl.
so
Don't
well.
get weary.
And her
Said I
hips
love you so,
So
yes I
remind her
do,
over and over again.
darling.
I
Don't
love you so
leave
well.
Yeah,
And truth and right and surely time will tell.
in the cold outside now, darling.
Yo,
I
Tony.
love you, yes I do, yes I do.
So now we went straight. Yo, come on, man. We went to the Pantomime studio and we just, yo, Big U, come over here and Big U, give me what? Little you, come here. Tipper Tone, come here. Yeah, the first sound outside of Jamaica that cut this in a Sir Lord Power. See it? In a rubber dub style. Yes, Sir Lord Power. Yo, Mickey. Easy huggy. Listen. Chop it, brother, chop it. Lock it.
Do-be-de-doo. Do-be-de-doo-be-de.
Lion song.
Do-be-de-doo.
Zion song.
Do-be-de-doo-be-de.
This is a heart of discussion. It's time for reasoning, as I would tell you. As the good Bible would play. Zion song. Lion. Zion. We got to liberate. And one of these days.
Now we go for Zion train.
Yeah. Step it, brother. The great pantomime stable, you know. Mine. Zion. Lion.
Zion.
Doop doobity doop.
about the Zion treatments, I would say. The Mount Zion treatment is on its way.
Yeah, you see, we never wait for the Caucasian boy to come out and come tell we say, turn that knob over there and make sure that DB is there. No, stop it, man. Stop it. Come here. As we would ride in West, and I'm telling you, this one is the very best, by popular request, and I will tell you, introducing a great engineer called Silver Crucial Morris in a place called Channel One Studio. The place called Studio One Studio, otherwise known as Cox and Dodd. Yo, believe me, come here. Archibald! Yes, Predel. Man, come mighty Inspector Willie. Yo, bless your soul and forgive you your faults, man. Listen. Yeah, special request to the judge, crucial man called Courtney. May I tell him, man, you see a land in the country, you have a touchdown, man. Seriously. Come here. Dance, man. Dance. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you can read, some of you can write, some of you tell stories and truth and right in time. Jump for job. Now, may I tell you something now. You see all we know? We're going to Florida, see? We're going to Panama and make a lot of work, see? Oh, yes, through that immigration thing now. Make a lot of work. Earn a money, see? So you can buy this little piece of equipment and every little something. And, you know what I mean? Develop a family, have plenty of food to put on the table, send with children to school, you know what I mean? Dress them up well in them little khaki suit and everything. Oh, yes, man. This is how these things materialize. Who's outside there helping us? Come on, man. Let's be real, right? We leave one plantation to another plantation, but we have to travel. We have to be determined and put our life on the line, you see? Sticking dynamite down there, digging all kind of thing in Panama, and then cutting all kind of cane and everything in Florida, and being wherever we went, we were disrespected. But we had a mission. We was on a journey. These allegories need to be told and understood by us, not by some Caucasian or write something about us. Stop that, man. That needs to be completely dissolved, finished. We don't need their help to tell our story. We don't need them help to regurgitate something that's fictional and not factional. Yeah, I'm telling you. Come here. And then you have some dangerous one of them come play reggae music and a chatter kind of something and then become the most popular thing because of what white people do. And then him do it like a documentary and everything. And we lab it up and the man get rich. And we who do it, nobody no pay we attention to it. May I tell you, those things are sad. And then you have one over there gone to Nigeria to run away from all the sins them at England and gone across Africa, parade themselves as chef this, that, and the other thing. And nobody's saying, yo, that means that our people back home don't pay attention to the exploitations and the victimizations that happens to us because that person would never be allowed entry into that country. let alone but them a try reshape themselves. No, I tell you, for the time him landed to Toronto, him deported, he's detained and deported right back where you come from. Carry your pedophilia shit and everything else back out. You understand? But they're not keeping in line with us in the diaspora. There's so much things that we need to deal with and develop our infrastructure. Stop this assimilating nonsense. Come here. Ready? Only to the right into the shooting area. Yeah, man. Come here. Marcia said that one there too rough. Make it done. Make it stay there for the in time. So here what now? Listen to the station here. Listen to the station. Yo, Brother Linville, come here. Come here, sir.
Oh, Jaja. Whoa. Oh, Jaja.
Yo, now this is when we gone straight into the Nyabingi Rastaman camp, you know what I mean? More serious now, you see? Okay, so don't run away now. Don't run away. Don't run away. We just get serious. You see it? Okay. Come here, Linville. Mr. Linville Thompson, come here.
Oh, Jaja. Whoa.
Listen, things and times listen.
Oh, Jaja. Our life, time to unite, time to say peace, time to say love. What time is it? What time, my brothers? You can talk all what you want, really. Time waits and no one. You can't take all what you.
Now this station is called Things and Times. You hear them word there? Come here, Linville. Come again, man. Come again. Come again. Strong like Samson. Go on.
Natty.
Now we did tell you that this is the hometown classics of reggae music, that we do over here. We don't play. We don't mess around. You understand? We don't mess around. We don't corkscrew what is already being delivered to us. We not do that. We're not punks. And we don't want like punk rock. Never did and can never do. Now, here comes a man called Mr. Linville Kushel Thompson. Come here.
Natty.
Settle.
Natty. Fire. It a go burn them. Boy. Fire. There is no water. We lay in July.
Yo, and them team make them scare, you know. And then you got all that man, they just, what name? Shaggy. I try to say that reggae done. It now come back and all them something. Man, them left America on a mission. A mission to help the distortion and the deflection. You think so when I see you? You understand? Come with this deflection thing about how you like up place and everything and promise the people them all kind of something to get yourself assimilated into the community. See? When the bigger mission is to distort the youth, their mind, like do to hip hop and everything. Right? And now when I talk about alphabet and this and that, and everybody are going like gangster and all kind of nonsense, and we We already have degraded our sisters, our mothers. What more is there? You try to show them say that we want to have the control of the money. Yeah? And if them follow honor, them can get the money. Huh? Little Star, make somebody tell you the real story about General Echo and such slack people. Huh? It's just that this situation has taken a long time to be resolved. Seriously. But it will be resolved. It shows there's stars and sun and moon on this earth, right? And oxygen. It will be resolved. We're not stupid people. This one is taking a long time, but it will eventually be resolved. Trust me. You understand? You and me may not be here, but it's going to be resolved. We're not going to tolerate this nastiness. Right? It's gone too long. Yo, Mandel, where you say, man? Hey, Rasta, when I validate when I say, I'm going to talk about one a little more. Come here.
1, 2.
Now we give you the visit. Come here, Early B. Come here.
Well, I've seen many world leaders, many heads of state, but none of them impressed me. Like when I was youth, 06, 78, when King Selassie I visit, 1966, hold tight Rasta for his safe. Lord, the visit of the King Selassie I, Lord, it was the year 1966. When Selassie I made a visit, me say Rasta make the wicked them look like rubbish. Go on, thousands of people judge and know the crowd take. It was good weather but the rain did a drip. Me say every dreadlock I burn up a cliff. Say when the plane land me hear the Rasta music. Say rain stop fall, rainbow come quicker. And on the plane wing a flock of white bird pitch. Selassie come out with him lion and him stick. In a military clothes with the sword on him hip. He was a small man about 4'6". Babylon them have to run, them couldn't stand it. Because the airport come like Rasta day stress. Me say thousand a chalice, me say thousand a slip. When Selassie I speak, him not speak English. He speak the language called the Arabic. Enough man get frightened, enough man get panic. Cause when it come to language, judge I know 56 now. Woman me hard, me rich Ganja Stadium. Fi hear Selassie chant Babylon Kingdom. Say Rasta ball head, say old and young. Say who no have no seat, them sit down pon the ground. I was a small man, but me have me wisdom. Is the first in my life, me see so much ganja bun. The Babylon makes them couldn't lock way down. Inside the stadium was God's only son. Him hold up him and the ganja start bun. Cause when him get up, the place turn upside down. Pure lightning and thunder round the stadium. When Selassie I come, the herb did burn. But now him gone home, them a run with dung. It named the visit of the King Selassie I. Lord, it named the visit of the King Selassie I. When, oh, it was the year 1966. In the year when Selassie visit J.A. for only 3 days. Him come in a April, him no come in a May. Every factory locked down, every game stop play. Man stop bone cigar, man a fling we craving here. Pure sense him in a cliff and Charlie Spoon all day. Ethiopian Orthodox and 12 tribes on my play. Say thousands of people line up along the highway. Heads of government, police, parliamentarians. When Selassie show himself, every man start pray. Say 10,000 ganja pipelines right away. 21 guns salute immediately for the greatest king to ever visit J.A. Him always have him lion, him no trod one away. The sword pon him hip glisten like sun. It named the visit of the King Selassie I. Lord, it named the visit of the King Selassie I. And dedicated to New York, Natty Dread. And dedicated to London, Congo Dread. And dedicated to Jamdung, Natty Dread.
And I can't miss we, man, because we know women are there. Come here. Shame them.
Me I go shame them.
Yes.
Lord of mercy. Me I go shame them.
Yeah. Give me something, me give you something. Come here.
Me I go shame them. Lord of mercy. Me I go shame them.
Exercise your mind.
Give them something, Frankie, give them something. Give them something, Frankie, give them something. Me nah go work like no alley button. And every time me come, me give them something. Hear them started on the radio program. Anywhere me go, them a shake off me hand.
Yeah, when you hear them, this one you know say that we're going to start shock out and talk out. Come here.
Me I go shame them. Lord of mercy.
Now mind what you do in the mind it, you know, and use your ears and listen carefully. Come here.
Me I go shame them. Lord of mercy.
Yes.
Me I go shame them. Give them something, Frankie, give them something. Give them something, Frankie, give them something. Me nah go work like no alley button. And every time me come, me give them something. Hear them started on the radio program. Anywhere me go, them a shake off me hand.
Why?
Kick up like a ass and stallion.
Yes.
Girl, them a rush me like wild animal, yeah. So, give them something, Frankie, give them something. Give them something, Frankie, give them something. Me nah go run.
Yeah, we not hear nothing about you, no cocoa tea. What go on, man? Come here again. See something for me. Quick.
Don't try to test. You know that I'm greater than the rest.
Tell them again.
Don't you ever test. You know that I'm greater than the rest.
Again.
'Cause anything that you can do, I can do it better. 'Cause I'm the toughest.
Yeah, Coco, keep it up. Come again.
I said I tell them already.
Now hold it.
I said I tell them already.
Tell them again, no?
I will tell them again. Alright.
Listen.
Hey, you, Because me have a many friends and me will treat them well, but never to them my secret tell. Cause when my friends become my foe, all over the world my story will go. So you be, Bukati, come again. Alright, see, so you be, you Bambi, you.
Now come on next week. I think it's next week, you know what I mean? Them have what them think called election. Mine woman not doing it. Mine. I'll tell you.
Now this one delegate one politician, whether you're white man or you're black man. Now it's time for you to live as one, nobody the first now your contention. Come on, politician send me no politician, yes. Politician send me no politician. Put the pictures. Politician send me no politician, yes. Politician send me no politician. Yes, them get away from Africa in a plantation.
Yo, socialist roots. Supposed to be out there teaching young people them. Yo, not to fire a gun and kill one another, you know. Come on, man. Serious thing. Cause you're not getting no money. Come here.
Now this one delegate one politician, whether you're white man or you're black man. Now it's time for you to live as one, nobody the first now your contention.
And after all, man, you're old people now, man. Seriously, stop it, man. Set a good example. Serious thing, man.
Now this one delegate one politician, whether you're white man or you're black man. Now it's time for you to live as one, nobody the first now your contention. Come on, politician send me no politician, yes. Politician.
I will attack socialist route at home and abroad. Come here.
Now this one delegate one politician, whether you're white man or you're black man. Now it's time for you to live as one, nobody the first now your contention. Come on, politician send me no politician, yes. Politician send me no politician. Put the pictures. Politician send me no politician, yes. Politician send me no politician. Yes, them get away from Africa in a plantation. We chain from we foot and we say chain from we honor. And can we come and Jamaica under sufferation? If we come here, come see the young one walking in the young. 62 we have to fight and get in liberation. Now we get liberated, let us live as one. Nobody come tell me about you want no politician. If the war continue, me say down a Lebanon. And the children where you 12 and them a fire M1. And the bigger else them a with the nuclear weapon. Yes, me read from Genesis to Revelation. Judge a put rip on the earth, feel live as one. He never put eye and nothing me no contention. Now listen what I really does already version. What do call it? Politician send me no politician, yes. Politician send me no politician with the picture. Politician send me no politician, yes. Politician send me no politician. Yes, them can we from Africa in a plantation. We cheer from we foot and we say cheer from we honor. And can we come and
Yo, Jammies, you know, say we're trying to get number one again, you know, because the sound is relevant, you know. You see? And you're going to get number one. Don't tell you two for cut me, you know. You're going to get another number one hit because it's reality. See? Yo, voters, be careful what I do. Best thing to do is not to vote. See? They might kill the brothers and sisters them in a Palestine. Don't take your eyes off the prize. Seriously. For we time. It's our time. Don't let them trick you. And don't let some liberal Muslim come trick you until they say, listen, it's better you do this and better you do that. No. See? Don't bother with that. I lie them, I tell you. And some of them out there are follow the Christian narrative until they say, these are the signs of the end time. Who tell you that? Who told you that? Stop that, man. Come here. Now listen to Economical Crisis. Come here. The Hometown Classics. This is your station.
Do you hear the crying? Hear reach maturity this day. Oh yes, this day. Population is growing, malnutrition is rising. Everybody is running, violence everywhere. I don't know right.
Now, the reasoning behind that is that they're going to try trickery. You see? Yeah, they're going to try trickery. They're going to talk all kind of thing. They're going to do this. They're going to lower tax and they're going to increase. No. They have been lying. They can't help lying. And they don't have no form of humility when it comes to human rights and other people but themselves. And when they want to distort something and try to make other nations feel so that China should be ignored, them charge China for all human rights violation, rare. And the worst human rights record is in the United States, in America. And the wickedest liars is Germany, France, England, and America. And the wickedest blood stomachs are those same four. Them not care. Them just sell armory to make money at the expense of people's lives. Them propagate wars and conflicts and frictions to sell arms. And sometimes them sell arms to both sides. That them a create a conflict among. Them not there to find resolute solutions for problems and deficits and everything. They're not there to help people stabilize themselves by using their land and be contented with the oxygen that God gave us all and water and the substances from the land. And help the people them lift themselves out of poverty, restrictive life. So when you have people that talk about democracy, you have to ask yourself, do you understand what is being projected in front of you or in front of us? But because some of us live in their countries and it's bright lights and wide roads, etc., and a million cars and everything, you feel say, that's life. No, it's not. That's possessions. The people in the background are not comfortable. They're not feeling that. They're miserable. That's factual. But because some of them, especially America, their governments are always flexing their muscles and frightening other people and violating other people's dignities, it makes some of them feel, say, yeah, they're broad. So they're still in the mode of a child. You know, children were innocent. You know, learning to walk and throw something and see what happens, you know. So we start learning some science, you know. Something that's round, we push it, you see it roll over this, and then it stops. Then you go get it again and push it, and it roll over this. So now you know so that if you change the angle or the direction, right, this thing, you have control of how this thing moves. So you have some science and maths. But they like to keep us at that level of integrity. Why is there punks in over there and over this and over this? right? So when you go to school now, you have to raise up your hand to the anthem and everything. They're showing you about their military exploits. And you feel good because for your country. But you don't understand the ramification of what you're saluting to. So this is indoctrination. So you get older and older. So you just, you just ignore all that stuff. And no matter what anybody tell you now, you're not hear that. And if you do say something, you're telling the people how great your country is, how powerful your country is. And no one asks you, can you prove? Because they mentally belittle. Because they're scared of your country. Even though they don't like what your country does. But the one word to ask you, really, do you know what your country do? Do you know how evil your country is? And some of these places that your country is distorting, do you know where they are? Because most of these people don't have a clue about geography. Neither the actual facts or truth and reflection of history. Because their countries are always rewriting or writing some form of fictitious history. Because they're not comfortable with who the hell they are. And it's in God they trust, they say. Can you imagine? So now let's go to this argument that continues, and I don't understand why we're staying in it. You know what I mean? We get into this religious back and forth. I know some Rastas that tell us straight away, listen, we find it difficult to understand how the hell we get into this Bible. And I'm saying, about time. You understand? And then one sister turned around and said that's all we do. We keep coming and discussing the same thing. And no one presents us a solution of how we should be living and organizing ourselves as a people and liberate ourselves. But you know, most men them just tell the woman them to be silent, you know, but they let the sister talk. But them say that Selassie credited or validated Christianity. And that's not true. What is in Ethiopia they don't call Christianity? It's the Europeans that got some Ethiopians, the Italians and the British, to say that, to use that term. Ethiopia, the people of the book. The Quran makes reference of the people of the book, not the people of Christianity. And make reference to a people that is called Bani Israel, not Jews. It's very serious. But this conjunction, a lot of our Muslim brothers refuse to associate themselves with respect to our African brothers and sisters. They have this attitude, many of them, they have this attitude towards us and how they speak to us. African Muslims need to change that narrative, need to change that look. But the only way you can change that look is stop parking up ourselves in a box and relate to ourselves as the Prophet ﷺ would have. We need to stop this isolating business. Staying far and seeing things and talk about us, our general population among ourselves and not to them. They're the ones, we are the ones that need the information. We're the ones that need cuddling. We're the ones that we should be making love to. No one else at this point. We should be dealing with ourselves like the prophet deal with the people, the tribe of the Tarif. That's what we should be doing. We should be dealing with ourselves how the prophet dealt with what we call today Iran. He did not isolate them. And he wasn't treated with any honor or any dignity or any respect. And the people of Taif, they stoned him. They cut him. They bruised his body. And Allah was going to deal with them. And the Prophet ﷺ said no. Allah gave the decision to him. What was that about? That was about us as human beings, how we act. Are we going to be tolerant? Are we going to be patient? Are we going to be sincere? And do we believe in the word? And do we believe and trust in Allah? And the Prophet ﷺ showed that that's what it is. He believed in the word. He had faith and trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. And he has faith and trust in Allah's decisions. See? So he said no. Not there won't be no people of Taif. So we should stop playing the simulated mood of the European Caucasian understanding and definitions and principles of dealing with matters and go back to what is righteousness. And we know that in our conscience. We know that. We didn't have to go to school for that. And we should spend time and accommodate our own. And share the good news, the good words. Because much of these people don't know the common thread between the Prophet ﷺ and Abyssinia. They don't know the common thread between Nagashi and the Prophet ﷺ and Solomon, alayhi salam, and Sheba. They don't know. They hear these things, but they don't know the essence. Neither do they have any understanding of Palestine, Al-Aqsa, Al-Quds, and Yemen. They don't know nothing about Yemen. All they do is associate everything with Arab, 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 and that becomes a disease in their minds and no clarification of anything. And that's because we're not speaking to our people. And it costs us nothing. We're not informing our people about us. So that call me can't take. Yo, look at that, man. 1,000 CDs fall on the floor. So we have to wake up. We have to wake up. Not that we are sleeping, but we're ignoring our own. That's why I speak so much about our infrastructure, because it's not just building things. We need those. But no one person develops an infrastructure. It is us to do that, and we look at what our requirements are. We live in the diaspora and we require things, but we don't provide for ourselves. We're contented to get things from other people. And the time is coming when these other people are going to be so busy with themselves that there's no space for us to be consumers among them. And there's a disconnection between us and them and these people right now for years. And some people think that we can enhance the Asians by seducing them to reggae music. No, the Asians are smart already. They didn't need us. They got their money and they got the facilities. So all they did was to get 1 and 2 black boys around and about them, and that's it. But they don't need us as the audience. Can't you get it? Apache Indian did not have African black British as his audience. It was themselves. What he did was take the best and the top songs that we and our children and we were grooving to, looking for signs, etc., and just come out there bombastic, got 3 number 1 hits, and thousands of his people were in attendance at all their shows. They had some of the biggest ever shows we've seen. And we don't know what they did when they went to India and all these other places. We only know what they've done in England, London, and thereabouts. And after they accumulated so much, don't you see, they parked that stuff up. Now you know they got homes. You know they've advanced themselves in businesses. We don't do things like that. And Nassim Hamed was boxing at the same time. Come on. Let's think. And we're good at telling people how good Islam is. Really? Why is we living it, project it to us, to ourselves. Help raise our people. We're ignoring ourselves. And there's no justified reason for doing that. Because we're mentally assimilated. And some of us, by default, it's happened. So I'm begging people, I'm pleading with people to sit back and relax and ask yourself, what have I been doing? What have I done for my people as an African man or woman since I embraced Islam? Since I embraced Islam, what have I done for my people? So then you can't deflect and look outside at other people because you ain't done nothing. Nothing. And those of you who feel if you've done something, you're just a talk shop. You sit around and eat the flesh of your dead brothers and sisters. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we abhor it. It's an evil. Allah asks the question and answer it for us. And then point out how wrong it is. So that's why we're there with people who's got problems, whose lands, nations have got serious problems. And they don't emphasize on those things, and they emphasize on other things, and then you're kind of like, you're going along with that groove. Because you become negligent. You're not an African Caribbean anymore. You're not a freedom fighter anymore. You're not an activist anymore. You're trying to ignore that you're a child of the slave, seeking liberation, emancipation, and freedom. When you get bogged down in all this other stuff, it teaches you how to ignore yourself. Those people don't get up and run back to their countries and do something politically or otherwise. They don't stand here and use the media platform to say, you all are acting wrong. And the Prophet and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a witness of your wrong actions. They don't do that. What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of? They come with another angle and you all are just saying that it's spiritual. You're lying to yourselves. That's what you want. It's not true. Everything that we do in life is spiritual. Is spiritual. Everything. Every single thing. But are they acting? Are they developing? Are there people that are looking for solutions to situations? Are they helping to compound the evils? They don't have the courage to open up their mouth about the evils and the badness that's happening in Saudi Arabia. Neither do they have the will to say the wrong things that's happening in Sudan. Neither do they have the will to say the wrong things that's happened to Yemen. Neither do they have the courage to say about the wrong things that's happening in Somalia for the last 25 years plus. And the things that's been happening in Nigeria among the houses and the Fulanis and everything because they want to victimize Muslims. No, they don't have that courage. Why? 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 Ask yourselves. Jerusalem, Al-Quds, come here.
Of each that stand within thy gates, O Jerusalem, O Jerusalem, such holy place, O Jerusalem, such holy place, O Jerusalem. For my brethren and companions say, I say peace be within thee. Brothers, please, I know the Lord will bless our souls, and He will never, never, never leave us alone. Jerusalem is built as a city that is compact together. Oh, Jerusalem, such holy place. Oh, Jerusalem, such holy place. Oh, Jerusalem, beautiful place.
Yo, we're going to break that down another time because we have to stop for prayer. We can't pause YouTube and come back. We have to just come off and keep going. So we are signing off Mass here with Linville Thompson. We're now going to sign off with the Heavenly Rhythm. Guidance, we are gone. Come here.
Oh, Whoa.
Yo, may I write a song, you know? You see everything me that say just now? May I write that? It's just that Mundell is not here, but, you know, there's no, stop the but. Yo, yes, forget the but. May I write some songs and some lyrics, you understand? And one of the vintage vocalists, then go invite them for me. Seriously. Yami Bola, me I try reach you, you know? Serious thing. You see it there? Yami Bola, me I try reach you. Seriously, because we want your voice. You understand? We want your voice. I want your voice. You see? Yeah. All right. Because I can write, you know. You think so I can write? I have enough things to say. Enough things to say. Come here.
Oh, Jaja. Whoa.
Yo, you man, they'll teach me how to write songs, you know, how to compile lyrics. You understand? Seriously. So you're going to hear some of them. The style that me have, a you Mandel style. See? Yeah, man. If me write a song right now, make Junior Reese sing it. When I think so, when I hear you Mandela Laxi Castle, me I tell you, the world turn upside down. Yeah.
Oh, Jaja. Whoa. Oh, Jaja. Time of our life, time to unite, time to say peace, time to say love. What time is it? What time is it? My brothers? You can talk all what you want. Really. Time waits and no one time. You can't take all what you want. We no want no war, no tribal war, no nuclear weapon, no tribal war. What time is it? Time of our life. Time to unite. Time to say peace. Time to say love. What time is it? Killing is unreasonable. No tribal war. Oh, you want to leave and take another man's life? That's not right. No way. Oh, Jaja. No way. That's not right. Stay away from violence. Stay away from war. We are one. We are one flesh and blood. One family. So we better fussing and fighting, all the backbiting.
What? Saying backbiting and all them something there. I'm not teach nobody nothing. You see? Seriously. Too selfish. And we are the people. You understand? We're the people. Muslims. Al-Islam. See? Come on. Stop being selfish. Yo, Heritage family, come here.
Highly, hail him high. You have now entered the root zone. Everyone, welcome to the root.
Easy. I tell you now. Stop it. Come here.
Why brothers go and live, we live, you know? True. To rise and fall is a part of it.
Yeah, man. I tell you, hometown classic reggae music we play about here. Scene.
Why brothers go and live, we live, you know? True. To rise and fall is a part of it all. I wanna make you weak, will make you stronger. Oh yes. Come take a note of this, my friends. Enough soldiers rise and enough soldiers fall. With my father's name is written on the wall. So we remember the cause that they fall for. But in death there's no reward. Cause when you're gone for a time some will cry. But life goes on and them have to try them high and continue with the struggles in this life. So give thanks every morning, Jah open eyes, cause to rise and fall
At that way I say, man, when the thing when I don't understand what we are saying it, it's too difficult. No, it's easy, simple. Now, the other day what happened? Somebody tried clone the program. You see? Yeah, man. They try them take my thing and then work it somewhere else and all kind of something like that. You understand? Yeah, because they wanted the music. It's not what me I chat about. They wanted the music, culture expression. Okay. Listen. Curfew.
Really wanna know now. I know my father is willing. Of his vibes I'll keep on shouting. Wondering why frenemies fight me down. Really wanna know now. While Jah praise I'm singing. Just so merciful and forgiving. People shout and the walls come tumbling down. Ooh. Jah children wasn't born to survive. And now with your blessings my people won't feel no pain. Of his glory we should always utter. Yeah, yeah. Of his blessing there's no complaint.
Father, may we chant them down in the high and low places.
Yeah, man, we're going to get to no serious thing. You understand? Because we see with technology, we just have to get our young people them on the case. You see? Okay. And eventually, they will pinpoint where the source is and see what happens. How do you feel?
Honor your mother and your father, so that your days may be long now. Judge not your brother, nor your sisters. No way, yeah.
How do you feel when you're walking up the road and there are folks that criticize you each time you pass them by?
Yeah, man, in them own way, you know what I mean? You have some very, very good people. You have people who live a decent life, a humble life, a moral life. You understand? And then you have some people that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible, I tell you. Right? So we are go back, way back down somewhere. You understand? You know what I mean? We're hometown classic. So hear this. You see me I tell you, no? You think it's a joke we joking? Come here, man. We're too important. Listen this.
Them boy they are going like bad man, and them don't know what bad is all about. Ooh yeah, them are one day bad boys.
that, you go to jail and you chat where you don't know and you just make yourself a fool. And then you have to come outside and defend what you deal with. Come here.
Cool it, don't rush it. Cool it, don't rush it. Cause if you rush it, you will buck your toe. And if you buck your toe, don't say you never know you a fool.
And we have some people that behave like say them have a revolution in mind and them are fraud. Come here. Listen.
Do you know what it means to have a revolution?
Them want to stand up in a pub and talk. Listen.
See the writing on the wall. To those who think they fit, who come judge us all, yeah. But they don't know how my people cry, oh, they suffer in darling Island, claim that it is the end, yes. But they will never know, for in their hearts is only gold. And what they know is what them saying is right.
See, and I try to convince people that they're informed. They're not. They try to be informers. Now come here. Yo, Chesedek.
Look like war, you push me too far, Babylon. We all out the calm for so long. This look like a war now. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Make me see what I go up in Babylon, you too fake. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Make we figure things out, which road will you take. Give me a little time, give me a little head space.
Yes, Sturgoff, come here.
To be somebody was my heart's desire. So me never stop saying no prayer. I no pain. Probably was the youth with the worst attire. Back in our school I sing pan choir. I no pain. From the day my life began, and a little bit of tears run. Everybody have them own story. This one is for all who want give up and done. Yeah, I've been there before.
See, I true that, you know. So Anthony Johnson, come here, man. Guidance.
Now give thanks and praise and make the chalice blaze in the day. Whoa, 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 now. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 now. Ooh, yeah. Look at the things you do. Jah is watching you. The words from your mouth to the tongue. Jah is hearing you. You can't run, you can't hide from Jah. You can't run, you can't hide from the Father of creation. Look into yourself, mankind, then leave a cry. For Jah is the blessed Savior. He will lead us to the road I know. Like Moses take his rod and cross the Red Sea. Oh yeah now. Whoa, oh, yeah. Ooh.
See, So when we go deep now, you get scared. See? You get scared when we go deep. Yeah? So we're not bother with the deep. We're going to cut cross.
Marcus Garvey say they woulda never know themselves until them back against the wall. And him say woulda never see themselves until them back against the wall. Oh, then them tell them say good morning, Mr. Right, me now wrong for you. Go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Good morning, Mr. Right, me now wrong for you. Say go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Every rise of the morning sun, you find another one just dead by the gun. I sing on every way till the evening come, and still another half of the work not done. I want you go take me to this beautiful land. Said I want you take me to this beautiful land. Show me love where all my people could understand. Show them love and grace in one harmony. Tell me say my ten, I want to take them in a land of love. Taking all my people to the land of love. Say go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Good morning, Mr. Right, me no wrong for you. Say good morning, Mr. Right, me no wrong for you. Go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Say you teach them to love, no you teach them to hate. Now I find the one to try to underrate. Say go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Me say go away, Mr. Wicked Man, how you they gone? When you come, so you come so. Can in the morning you gone, so you come so. Can every time you say me go, so you go so. I'm like your man when me do, so you do so. You say me be wickedness are evil. Come on, myself, you throw away your evil. Come on, myself, you flee from the wrath to come apart and depart from evil and do good. You're saying you're wise, but you're not acting smart. All you're trying to do is only break your own heart. Say, go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Good way there, Mr. Wicked Man, I like how you gone. Good morning, Mr. Right, me no wrong for you. Go away there, Mr. Wicked Man, how do you? Say, good morning, Mr.
Yes, Sturgoff, come here again, come here.
Murder.
Chatty chatty, Mount Amasi, mix up. Why you no leave people business? I said fill down people business. Good God, I tell you about. Nothing near gap, nothing nearby your place one fix up. Why you no allow people business?
Yes, leave my connection alone.
And the one them downtown. The general come round. String up your big bad sound. Nothing never come down road. Never. I know me alone go. Burning like a fire. The general come round.
Oh Lord, like father, like son, the general a pass through. Give me little space, make me daddy pass you. I'm in afraid figure grab up the mic and slow. Come steaming up like a ital slow. General you won't see a general you know. First class DJ, my well phenomenon. I'm a rap up when they dance with microphone in a me hand. But if I real general Selassie, you're the only one I listen to. I conquering lion, I'm from the land of King Solomon. Reign and rule over Ethiopian. Reign with the living now, cause the covenant more than the dwellings of Jacob and Abraham. So the Lord God love it, holy Mount Zion. From Queen of Sheba comes David second. Don't notify the Vatican and
tell the people up to and the one them downtown. The general come road. String up your big bad sound. Nothing ever come down road. I know me alone go. Burning like a fire. The general come round.
General come around. Come round. Now make me wait when me come for me crown. He city act like a Kingston town. Zion a burn like a sun come down.
Yeah, and a joke we a joke. As serious we serious. Every time. You understand? And we don't have nothing to say that we're serious about when I say it. Yeah, so we say guidance until tomorrow. Yes, and guidance. And that person who thinks that them a keep lock on, we soon deal with you locking on. You understand? 'Cause you need to disconnect. You don't lock on. You don't need no baggage. You understand? So there's people out there who have this. You know what I mean? Subscribe, pass the information. You understand? Yeah, man. Pass the information and then we get some listening ears. And the contact for us, you can comment on the chat, but the contact for us is Things Time. It is coming on the Skype. And once we talk something and you see it up there, stick to that program. You can ask a question, but you want to discuss something. The thing you discuss is what we put up, not what you feel say for come say. Nah. We're not looking numbers based on propaganda and all kind of hearts and all kind of something. Nah, I'm not working with that. You understand? See, one thing about me in basketball, I'm consistent in what I do and I stick to my triangle and my flex offense. You understand? And motion. See, I'm the boss of that. I'm the boss of boss with that. You understand? And that's it. If someone come and give me some suggestions, if they recognize what I'm doing, I've done, I listen to their suggestions. You understand? And two tools, if I find say it's conducive and everything, them can come to a training session and see that I try implement it. And then say, wow. And I just make them know, say, that's something you tell me now. I may just try, say, I can introduce it in the flex or in the motion offense. Simple things. You understand? Because we all, as human beings, we know very little. You understand? So there's some human beings behave like say them know everything. You understand? And they make themselves, and we make ourselves. Them forgot, that they were a clot of congealed blood. Them forget. You see? And them feel say they've been here a long time, right? And them know about the space. They know about oxygen. And then me say, all right, where that come from? And where is it going? Where does it go? What is actually the growth of the earth? And we're taught the mud. We're not taught the planet Earth. We're taught the mud that you walk upon. And there's grass and there's okras and everything. And them can't talk. But there's some people that insist on talking and make themselves an idiot. Make themselves foolish because they do not want to accept a creator. They want to call themselves atheists and all kind of thing. There's nothing wrong with people like that, But don't come and stink up other people. And then use your mouth to be a toilet and be very vulgar and foul about them. And everything to do with the Quran is about some Arab and this and that and the other thing. That's very disturbing. And then they call themselves Pan-Africans. So how are they going to create a relationship with the continent of Africa? They're going to go there with a divisive mentality and look for like-minded people to work with. That's not happening anytime soon. Automatically, they reject it. They have this strange dream, illusion of Africa. They have this strange dream and illusion of Africa. Africa is not some American Hollywood and pantomime or Polydor movies or Nexat movie. Stop it. Stop it. Accrediting a whole heap of nonsense to Africa that no African knows anything about. And don't indulge in all this white and black nonsense. You can go to Africa and talk to people and then make a turn and say, yo, what are you? And they would just ask you, what do you mean? How the hell are you going to go to somebody's house and ask him what is he, and could he explain what he is? Are you African? And then he doesn't answer you, and you get angry. And he doesn't give you the reaction or the response that you want, and you get angry. Now you want to ask him, is he black? And he's asking, what does that mean? Why are you asking me something like that? What's the significance of discretion? And then you want to tell him that, make it seem that he's out of tune. It's you that's out of tune. And then you're not thinking about your morality, your behaviors. Huh? And you're thinking of Africa's worthless set of people. And they disregard their mothers and their elders and they don't have respect. You're wrong, mate. You have to have respect. You have to have moral decency and dignity in you. You cannot perceive Africa as Tarzan. Stop it, you Yankee boys. Guidance gone.